I never told anyone this story. Not my daughter. Not my closest friend. Not even the pastor who buried my husband. But now that I'm old, and the nights feel longer than the days, I think it's finally time I let this out. It all started with a flower. A simple white lily. Sitting on the windowsill of our kitchen. My husband, Daniel, placed it there the morning after our wedding. He looked at me with the softest smile and said, "Don't touch it, Grace. This one's special." And for 43 years I never did. Not once. I dusted the whole house. I cleaned every corner. But that lily? I always stepped around it. Because he said it mattered. And I trusted him more than I trusted God himself. But here's the part that still hurts to say aloud. After Daniel passed away last winter, the house grew so quiet, so painfully still, that even breathing felt loud. One snowy evening, I was sitting alone at the kitchen table, when I noticed that same white lily. Still there. Still untouched. Still as perfect as the day he placed it. And something inside me whispered, "Grace, it's time." My hands were trembling when I picked it up. The petals were soft. Warmer than they should have been. Almost like they were holding on to someone's body heat. And then, the bottom of the flower cracked open. Inside, there was a folded piece of paper. My heart stopped. It looked yellowed, old. Like it had been waiting for decades. Patiently, silently, I opened it. And saw Daniel's handwriting. His crooked little letters that always leaned too far to the right. The note said, "If you're reading this, it means I wasn't brave enough. Grace. I never deserved you. But I loved you more than my own life." This lily holds the truth I couldn't say out loud. My eyes burned. But I kept reading. The night before our wedding, your brother came to me. He told me you were too good for a man like me. That I'd break your heart someday. So I wrote this note. And hid it. Because I wanted you to know. If I ever failed you, if I ever hurt you, you could open this flower and walk away. My hands went cold. My brother had died years ago. Daniel never brought him up again after that day. Not once. And then I read the last line. But if the flower never opens, it means I kept my promise. I sat there for a long time, holding that lily like it was Daniel's hand. Still warm. Still gentle. Still telling me everything he never managed to say. I realized something that night. He wasn't protecting the lily. He was protecting me. From his own fear. His own doubt. His own belief that he wasn't worthy of the love we shared. But he was. Oh, God, he really was. And after all these years, after all the fights, dinners, holidays, quiet Sunday mornings, after all the life we lived together, that little white lily, opened only when the man who guarded it was finally gone. Sometimes I still sit in the kitchen, the cracked lily beside me, the letter folded neatly under my palm, and I whisper into the empty room, "Daniel, you kept your promise. I'm the one who never told you that you were enough."